Listen, I have one of the simplest recipes ever that we're gonna make. It is a black-eyed pea hummus with a little roasted veggies and some cornbread crackers. I like to use canned black-eyed peas because they're so simple. You can stock up on them and keep them in your pantry. And black-eyed peas is a traditional staple in Southern households, right? I mean, they're for luck, and I'm a lucky girl, you know? So I always have some black-eyed peas. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a can, we're gonna drain it, and we're gonna reserve the liquid. We're gonna start with our lemon juice and our tahini. And we're gonna give it a mix. And this is such a simple recipe. So technically you could throw all of this stuff in at one time, but we want it nice and light and fluffy. So as you may know, lemon juice and tahini are very traditional in hummus recipes, but why not take ingredients that you had from a previous recipe and incorporate it into something new? I like to call it making the ordinary extraordinary. We're gonna add some other delicious things. Garlic. We have some spices, some salt, some cumin, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some sumac, but you can use smoked paprika, whatever you have. I just love the flavor of this. So good. And we're gonna add some olive oil, good fats. Okay, and now we're gonna give it another blend. So now that we have this blended, we're gonna add half of our beans. We're gonna give it another blend. And I like to blend it twice, the first time to get it nice and smooth, and then we're gonna blend it again so it can give it a little bit of texture. You can blend it all at one time to make it super smooth, but I just like the variations of the texture when we eat it with our crackers and pita. While your black-eyed pea dip is blending up, this would be the perfect time to like and subscribe to Food 52. So it's a little on the thick side, and I'm gonna use some of the reserved liquid from our canned beans. Oh, beautiful. So you see how there's still some texture in the beans? That's exactly what we're looking for. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. It doesn't need any additional salt. And it's nice and smooth and creamy with that little bit of texture from folding in or blending the extra batch of beans. Again, you can totally let it go all the way through, but I like the variation in the texture. It's absolutely delicious. And now we're gonna plate it up with some roasted veggies, some pita, and of course, because it's a Southern dip, cornbread crackers. So I like okras. I eat okras. Just gonna give it a little dip. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go one too. Okay. Ooh, that's good. If you like this video, check out my other recipe that I did with my good friend Dan Pelosi with my roasted chimichurri chicken.